Hey guys, welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. This is my first time actually batting after lockdown. It's been 2 of them, but this is, I think since December is the first time I would have had a bat. So we're just looking to get in, have fun, obviously start back from the basics. So we're doing some drop balls, some bubble feeds, and probably a little throws from the coach. So that's just where my head is at right now. Just want to get back to basics and starting from the beginning. My biggest thing in my batting is my head position. So really just focusing on my head position and how my hands work and just hitting balls again for the first time. Obviously it will be a little tiring because it's the first time in the world that I've done drills, and drop balls tend to be a little taxing on the body, but as I say, I just want to get my head back into it, and my only focus right now in this session is just maintaining a strong head position, and that's it. Probably towards the end as well, I'll do some bowling as well, and I'll do some drills, and then probably bowl at 1 or 2 of either Springs or Josh here in the background, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so basically, starting back, what I've noticed and what I've been noticing over time is that when I start back, my back tends to circle. So something that I've been really trying to get a hold of is just trying to get my back coming down in a straight line. And probably from the video, you'll be able to see the footage, like my back, especially when the ball is outside the all stuff. My back tends to circle, so when I'm batting, I try to hit the ball. I know I'm batting when I'm hitting the ball just in front cover point. And obviously, starting back, I'm struggling a bit with that. So we've done drop balls so far. We've done a bit of bubble feed. And then I think I'll do some arm as well from Rohan. Obviously, first time back, so not judging myself too hard. Just trying to get a feel and go from there. So basically, just finished my batting session, and I can probably bowl a few balls. My arm hurting me a little bit, but I just want to get some reps, some proper reps, and if it's too much, I'll stop. But basically, what you can just do here is that I can do normal stationary drill, obviously try and get energy on the ball. So we got the cone here. That's just so that I don't get too far or too close to the stump with my front foot. Obviously, I want to create a nice angle. And just going outside that cone gives me a good gauge and helps me not to, because I find that when I get too close, I tend to push the ball instead of really spinning the ball. So we can just do probably, this bag is about 24 balls or so. So we can do probably 2 rounds and that'll be it. So just be focusing on the timing in my front arm. I find that with like spin bowling, with any bowling, front arm is the most important. So my main focus is just trying to get my front arm as rhythmical as possible so that I can get a consistent leg break. So that's basically it.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
Alright guys, this is my coach, Rohan Nurse, obviously my batting coach. This is the first session for what's been probably a couple months now, last batting in December, obviously at trials. How do you think the first session went?
Well, taking into consideration the break that we've had, which was unfortunate, it was relatively good today. Obviously, we would, perennially, you would start a bit slow. So you did that today. However, what was pleasing was how quickly we started to get back to our old self. Your feet started to work a lot better, especially accessing the balls outside of our stump. And as well, we had a little issue with the ball swinging back in terms of your positioning and your preset. And after about 12 balls or so, we started to correct that again. So from that standpoint, I thought it was a good session. It's a good start. And going forward, it's about getting back that batting growth and being in a position to maximize any opportunities that come along in the near future.
So obviously you've been working with me from I think 2017 now. So how do you think my progress has been so far over the years?
I would go and say probably the most professional cricketer we have that is not a professional, that is not being paid to do it. And the progress has been pleasing. However, we have a lot of conversations, and we ideally would like to be a little bit further forward, but we understand how life goes. And development from a batting standpoint has been excellent. Trying to get your mindset to change to one where you're no longer thinking, or I can only bat one particular way, which is like swashbuckling at the back end of an innings, but being able now to construct an innings and possibly bat higher in your local club team. And I think that has to be the way forward, where you're always looking to advance your game. So we just don't want to stay at one level all the time. So I think that has been good over the past 2 years, especially over the last year, and we're looking to continue on that trend.
Yeah. But thanks a lot. Obviously, as I say, it's been the first time in the world. And obviously, I have my YouTube page now just to bring people along on my journey. Obviously, you being an important person in my cricketing career at this point in time. Obviously, would have liked to talk to you, but thanks a lot. And
No problem.
look forward to working for you.
Oh, no problem, sir. I'll see you soon again.
Right, guys, it's the end of another practice session. It has been good. Obviously, just starting, a little shaky. Didn't feel 100% batting, but it has been a good day nonetheless. Obviously, would have went through my drills. I would have went through a bit of arm, and then it would have did a bit of bowling, a bit of stationary stuff, and then bowling at Josh. I think, obviously, as a cricketer, you have your good days and your bad days, and it's all part of the journey, all part of the process. So I try to take one day at a time, obviously assess each day, try to see how we can improve, and this one has been a good one. Obviously, first time behind, probably in about 5 months or so. If you enjoy my videos, please like, subscribe, put on notifications, and for more parts of my journey, part of the process of achieving and how's me playing for West Indies one day.